What up, Pokemon peeps? It's your boy here, Victor, again, with another video. Today I bring you here Malamar versus something else. I forgot what my opponent was playing, but yes, Rapid Strike Malamar versus Mad Party. Two single prize decks. Who will be the first one to take a knockout, and who will be the first one to brick? Because you can have a single prize card deck, but it could break, and then you could be doo-doo. So let's go ahead and take a look here at this matchup and see how it goes. So there it is, we're shuffling some cards in here. And then the next video I do, it will be the videos of the 1K tournament in Coco, because I was recording one and I forgot I was muted, and I recorded almost an hour and I was like, I'm muted. I had to delete it, restart again. So now I'm starting with this one that is only 10 minutes or so. This is a short matchup here. It's a short one because this is best of one, not best of three, but it is what it is. Let's see who goes first in this one. If I go first, I have a way out because I have a Sobble, but I don't go with it, so I am guessing I'm going first. So let's see who goes. I think I'm going first due to the fact that I didn't bench the Sobble. Yes, there it is. And we top deck another Rapid Strike energy, so this levelable will for sure get us that NK. And there it is, because of our hand. Most likely, if my opponent does not have a Boss Sorters in hand, which I hope he doesn't. I really do not hope he doesn't, you know, because NK only has 50 HP. So with only three Mad Party cards in the discard pile, he will be able to take a knockout here. But I doubt that he will be able to like take a knockout. That's just me saying, I don't know, but it could happen. So let's go ahead and see how my opponent reacts. He has a twin energy to deal more damage, so that's one piece of the puzzle that he does not need anymore. But there it is. Ultra Board, discarding one Mr. Ram, and this is an interesting list because it's running with the Wormadam, which is actually pretty cool shenanigan. I don't know if he's playing it with the Solar Arc or if he's playing it with the Baby Evolution to evolve it. I think I have it as a 2 to keep track of the damage input. So he has 1, so that's 20 damage. Now let's see how, you know, research, and there's another hit. Hopefully my opponent does not get another one. If he gets another one, this Remoraid will be knocked out, but if he gets knocked out, we have Cynthia's in hand, so we can draw a little bit more cards. Hopefully we can get ourselves a Malamar and return the knockout to this Bunnelby here. And yeah, he misses the knockout there, and we top deck the Malamar, so this is pretty awesome indeed. Right now I can evolve that Remoraid into the Octillery, get myself the Karina's Focus, bench it back at the bottom, scoop it up, put the Malamar in the active and take a knockout here, because we only need one Rapid Strike card in hand, and we can just use that energy that we have there and just KO it. So we are going to be taking the first knockout here, which is pretty cool. And then Karina's Focus for 3, and we managed to find ourselves a Fog Crystal, so that way we can take the knockout, and not only take the knockout but set up another NK just in case if my opponent responds with the Sinistea, I think it is. But yeah, there it is, and He only has 40. I was gonna use 2, but only 1 car is enough to take a knockout here. I think we should use 2 for the Synesty evolution, if I'm correct. If I'm correct here, because it has like no, it only has 60. Yeah, 60 HP. So only 2. Yeah, like I said, 2. I thought it was 120, but only 2 is 80. So this should be pretty interesting, due to the fact that we will only need 2 cars in our hand and not a lot of cars in our hand. Like for example, if it goes with a Mew, or if we go with any like Urshifu, Arceus shenanigans, you know, that we need like 8 or 7 cards in hand. With Mad Party, we only need 2 and 1 for the Bonnelby. But like I said, my opponent can take. My opponent could have been in the lead if only he would have gotten a 3rd Pokemon in the discard pile with the Mad Party ability, so that way he would have hit for 60, and then after that we would have respawned to the knockout of our Emery, but then Octility will be a card that will get stuck there in our hand, and we wouldn't be able to play the Cynthia, you know. But still, there it is, my opponent playing another research, and that is 20 more damage. So right now he's doing 140 damage in total to us, so that's pretty insane. And 140 damage, and the thing is that if we take knockouts here, we add more damage output into my opponent. And there it is, Cynthia's Ambition, to draw a couple more cards. We have the Drizzle there to draw, but like I said, we can use the Rescue Carry to get that NK back, so that's pretty good. But we don't need that much. We can just keep all these cards in hand and save, and actually save all of our Cynthias. Only use them in like I don't think I used that. I think I used the evolution instance. I think we're doing the Levelable. No, we're using the Rapid Strike to get that. But yeah, we can just keep all those cards and then shuffle, like hit it for like 2 Brunos, and then hit it for 80, take 1 prize. The only thing is that we need to make sure that our Ordinary Rod is still in the deck, and because if it's not, and if it's in the prices, that's gonna be super difficult for us to, you know, to get it out, I would say, because we could take 1 prize here with it, and then we don't know, we only have like 4. It also depends if we have NKs in there. When I searched the deck there, I should have like take a peek to what we have, and then 20 more damage into my opponent's output. So he's doing 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 160 damage, and there is 180. So he can take down a Crobat. But yeah, I think it's, since we started taking knockouts here, we managed to take the first knockout, and we didn't whiff an NK at the bench. I think we should have this game already in our hands. If I wanted to, I can evolve that Drizzle and potentially evolve it into the Inteleon Quick Shooting and hit one of the Bunnelbees for like 20, and then next take a knockout, and then once he comes back, take a knockout with a Quick Shooting, and then take 2 knockouts in 1 turn. Up to that. So that is the problem with the Bunnelbees that I think that you should prioritize. I mean, if you go, like for example, Rapid Strike Urshifu is popular because he won over there at the internationals, and in my opinion, I think that we will see a lot of Whimsicots and a lot of Rapid Strike Urshifus on Indiana. So I think that's gonna be the popular. But if you play like a quick shooting deck, like for example mine, I mean, I don't play. I only have one copy of Intelligent Quick Shooting. But if you go up against Rapid Striker Shifu that prioritizes also with the quick shooting, you can set up 2 Intelligence with a quick shooting, take a knockout here, take a knockout there, and just put your opponent in a very, very rough spot. At the same time, you're adding more damage output to your opponent, but still, it's kind of a weird situation there. And the Mana Thief with the Bench Barrier protection doesn't actually protect you from quick shootings, so that's kind of a rough thing. But like I said, we're already here in a pretty decent spot. Ordinary Rod is in the deck, so we shouldn't have a problem finding stuff. And you see there, Drizzle getting us the Fog Crystal getting an Inkay, so we haven't whiffed an Inkay in the bench so far, so we are in a pretty good situation here. Plus we're playing Season's Ambition to draw even more cards. This is the power of Malamar, you know, 2 single prize dead, and like I said, whoever wins is the first person who takes a knockout and the first person who doesn't break, because you can take the first knockout and then break the next ones and not draw the cards that you need to draw, you know. But we already set up, we were pretty chilling here, and I already grabbed that Evolution Instance. For next turn, that Evolution Instance will probably get us the Intellion that I'm saying. So if my opponent benches another Bumblebee, we can target the bench Bumblebee. If he has like a rescue carrier, we can target the bench, knock out the active, and continue. Because right now, I think my opponent has 3 twin energies in the discard pile, if I'm not mistaken, because the first one had a twin. I attacked, didn't take a knockout, I took it out, and then I think he has 2 or 3 twin energies, if I'm not mistaken, because I have taken 3 prices, so 3 energies. So yeah, it should be 3 energies if I'm not correctly. But yeah, it's not looking good here for my opponent. Not looking good, pretty good. And the combination with the big barrel is pretty good also. You can just you can use a quick you can use the Ultra Ball, discard 2 Mad Parties, Pokemons, and then B Barrel, draw even more, Quick Ball, discard another one, Level Ball, bring it, and then a Quick Ball out again. And so it's a pretty good engine nonetheless. And also you can use those cards to use the Sinisty, the Poltergeist T or whatever ability to discard that card and draw even 2 more. So this is like the draw engine here is pretty good too.
That's why I brought it. It was like this will probably throw a couple people off, and then the fact that
Oof, research. My opponent here doing 240 damage, up to 240 damage, 240, 250, 60, 70, up to 270 damage with the choice band in it. So it's kind of scary. There he is. He has another one, another Mr. Rhyme there. So up to 300. Look at that. So yeah, he uses, damn Broly. So he uses the Aberrant, the little grass Pokemon. I don't know why, probably to hit, and my opponent whiffs a knockout here, so that's pretty not quite good too. Because right now we can target that Sinisty at the bench with the quick shooting if we have it, which we do. We have it, evolve there, quick shoot it, and then take a knockout here. And eventually, if he does not evolve it, we can take another one there and win the game in the next turn. In the next turn. Oh no, look at that. Quick shooty here, quick shooty there, and wow, that was an excellent combo there. And then attach energy here, set up another Malamar. So I thought we could do that the next turn, but no, look at that. That was pretty amazing. I'm so proud of myself. And then we only need one card to knock out this dude. Evolve here, and then 40. Yeah, and take another prize, and then we already have this game wrapped up in here. So kind of a quick game here, but a fun one in here. Ooh, the wrong one again. Now you have me. But yeah, that's about it with the Malamar. Props to my opponent for bringing it. We haven't seen that much of Mad Party in it. I haven't built it myself to test it out, see how it performs versus Mew versus Gengar. I mean, Gengar is doesn't people don't play it as much as they used to. Arceus, so I would love to try it out, you know. Try it out, test it out with the Bibarel engine, of course, and see if it has what it takes to get knockouts. Because you have Poltergeist or the T Pokemon to hit. If Rapid Urshifu is going to become very popular, you can smack Urshifu for weakness, and then you have the Bunnelby to hit any other stuff. But that's about it about this video. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share it out with your friends. Leave a comment down below, don't be shy. But that'll be it till the next one. Next video will be the first matchup of the 1K. So hopefully I get that out and running. It's best of 3, so that's gonna take me a little bit more, almost an hour, but bear with me, it's pretty good. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good night, have a good day, or have a good afternoon wherever you are. Peace out.